Armenia, a land of ancient marvels, nestled among majestic cliffs. This monastery stands as a testament to devotion and craftsmanship. Geghard Monastery, a name that resonates through the ages. Established in the 4th century, Geghard holds immense historical and spiritual importance. Come along as we explore this remarkable site. The Upper Azat Valley, a dramatic gorge sculpted by the Azat River. It cradles Geghard Monastery, amplifying its beauty and seclusion. This valley is more than just a stunning landscape, it's a vital part of the monastery's narrative. The river's roar reverberates through the valley. Monks, in search of solitude and divine connection, found peace in this valley. They carved their monastery into the cliffs, merging with the landscape. The valley's fertile slopes sustained the monastery's residents. The river, a source of life and contemplation. This symbiotic relationship between man and nature is tangible. The Upper Azat Valley is not just a backdrop to the monastery, it murmurs stories of ancient times. The origins of Geghard Monastery trace back, not to bricks and mortar, but to a sacred spring. This spring, hidden deep within a cave, was revered by locals. They believed it possessed miraculous healing properties. This natural marvel served as a precursor to the monastery. Early Armenian Christians fleeing persecution found sanctuary in this secluded haven. The cave itself became a natural temple. As Christianity flourished in Armenia, this rock-carved cave church gained new importance. It transformed from a hidden refuge into a beacon of faith, a symbol of the enduring spirit of the Armenian people. Gregory the Illuminator, a beacon of unwavering faith, embarked on a monumental journey. His goal was to convert King Tiridates III to Christianity. Gregory aimed to guide Armenia from the shadows of paganism into the embrace of a new faith. Resistant to this change, Tiridates imprisoned Gregory for 13 arduous years. Despite the hardship, Gregory's spirit remained unyielding. Legends speak of angels who sustained him during his imprisonment. Stricken with madness, Tiridates was miraculously healed by Gregory's prayers. In 301 AD, Armenia became the first nation to officially adopt Christianity as its state religion. The initial monastery at Geghard, likely a humble assembly of wooden buildings, endured for many years. However, destiny had different intentions. In the 13th century, a catastrophic earthquake turned much of the original monastery into ruins. The Zakarian princes, after freeing Armenia from Seljuk Turkic domination, initiated an ambitious endeavour to reconstruct Geghard Monastery, honouring its sacred significance. They decided to carve the new structures directly into the cliff face, blending architecture seamlessly with the natural environment. This inventive method resulted in a monastery resembling a fortress. The construction of the main church, dedicated to the Virgin Mary, began in 1215. This event heralded the start of a golden era for Geghard, characterized by artistic prosperity and spiritual revival. As you step inside Geghard Monastery, you are greeted by a realm of stone and shadow. The air is cool, infused with the scent of incense and the weight of centuries. Above, beams of light cut through the darkness, highlighting intricate carvings that seem to come alive on the walls. The khachkars, the central church, stands as a testament to Armenian architectural brilliance. 4 grand pillars adorned with carvings of pomegranates and vines uphold the central dome. This dome, representing the heavens, rises above, casting an ethereal glow throughout the interior. Grapes and pomegranates, symbols of prosperity and fertility, intertwine with depictions of doves and crosses. Each motif, meticulously crafted, narrates a story, conveying messages of faith and hope. The artisans of Geghard turned cold, unyielding stone into delicate lace-like patterns. Beyond the khachkars, a labyrinth of chambers and chapels beckons. Each chamber, hewn from the living rock, whispers its own tale. One such space, the Gavit, was a hub for monks and pilgrims. Here they shared meals, delved into theological debates, and found solace in communal prayer. Venturing deeper through a narrow passageway, one discovers the chapel of St. Gregory, the Illuminator. This dimly lit sanctuary, etched into the cliff face, is believed to have housed the saint's relics. The chapel walls, adorned with faded yet beautiful frescoes, tell stories of old. Light is integral to the enchanting ambience of Geghard. Strategically placed windows allow sunlight to pierce the darkness, highlighting specific areas and creating a captivating dance of light and shadow. In the khachkars, a solitary beam of light descends from the dome, spotlighting the altar. This heavenly illumination signifies the divine presence, transforming the church into a hallowed space. The interaction of light and shadow carries symbolic meaning, representing the spiritual path from obscurity to enlightenment. The shadowy chambers lead to the radiant altar, symbolizing the divine realm. This dynamic of light and shadow amplifies Geghard's aura of mystery and awe. Geghard Monastery stands as more than an architectural wonder. It is a living symbol of the enduring strength of faith. For generations, pilgrims have traveled to this secluded sanctuary, seeking peace, healing, and a divine connection. Their footsteps, echoing through the ages, have smoothed the stone floors. The air within the monastery is rich with the fragrance of incense. The flickering light of countless candles illuminates the faces of the devout. The monastery's isolated location enhances its spiritual atmosphere. Nestled within the rugged terrain of the upper Azat Valley, Geghard feels worlds apart from everyday life. Even today, Geghard remains a vibrant place of worship, a testament to the lasting power of faith. At the heart of Geghard's mystical charm lies a relic of immense significance, the Holy Lance, also known as the Spear of Destiny. This legendary spear is said to have pierced Christ's side during the crucifixion and was brought to Armenia by the Apostle Thaddeus. For many centuries, the Holy Lance was safeguarded within the monastery, drawing countless pilgrims in search of divine blessings and miracles. Its presence bestowed Geghard with an aura of holiness. Numerous legends speak of the Holy Lance and its miraculous powers. Today, the Holy Lance is preserved in the treasury of Echmiadzin Cathedral, yet its legacy continues to echo within the ancient walls of Geghard. The spiritual essence of Geghard extends beyond its sacred relics. It is embedded in the very stones of the monastery, resonating with the whispers of ancient rituals. Among the most remarkable features are the khachkars, intricately carved stone crosses that embellish the monastery grounds. These khachkars are revered as sacred artifacts, embodying faith and artistic dedication. Each khachkar, with its unique designs and patterns, symbolizes a prayer, a vow, or a tribute to a loved one. The creation of a khachkar was itself a sacred ritual. The rhythmic chiseling, the gradual revelation of intricate patterns from the stone, all formed part of a meditative process. Today, these weathered crosses stand as silent testaments to the devotion of countless individuals. As one walks through the monastery, a profound sense of reverence emerges, a feeling of being enveloped by centuries of unwavering faith. Stepping out from the ancient walls of Geghard Monastery, one is greeted by a landscape as awe-inspiring as the monastery itself. The upper Azat Valley, a grand chasm sculpted over eons by the persistent flow of the Azat River, stretches out before you. Towering cliffs, their rugged faces marked with layers of volcanic rock, rise majestically on either side. The slopes, a vibrant tapestry of emerald green, are sprinkled with wildflowers. The air, fresh and invigorating, carries the fragrance of pine and wild herbs. The Azat River, a shimmering ribbon winding through the valley floor, is the lifeblood of this terrain. For the monks who found solace within the monastery walls, this valley was more than just a dwelling. It was a sanctuary, a place of reflection and a testament to the awe-inspiring force of the natural world. Section 2. Sanctuary in the Heights. The monks who established their monastery in this secluded valley were captivated by its serene beauty and the promise of solitude. Perched high on the cliffs, Geghard Monastery stood as a refuge, far removed from the distractions and temptations of the outside world. Reaching the monastery was a challenging endeavour, a journey that tested both physical endurance and spiritual commitment. The winding paths etched into the cliff face were a testament to the dedication of those who had walked them before. The climb was demanding, but the reward at the monastery gates was a profound sense of peace and seclusion, a feeling of having truly left the world behind. This isolation was crucial to the monastic way of life. Free from worldly distractions, the monks dedicated themselves to prayer, contemplation, and scholarly pursuits. The valley, with its natural rhythms and silence broken only by the wind and birdsong, provided an ideal setting for spiritual discipline. Despite their seclusion, the monks were not entirely cut off from the world below. The fertile valley slopes and abundant water sources sustained the monastery. The monks cultivated crops, tended orchards, and channeled water from the river to irrigate their gardens, creating a self-sufficient community in harmony with nature. Section 3. The River's Embrace. The Azat River, a lifeline in the valley, was integral to the existence of Geghard Monastery. It provided not only physical nourishment but also a deep well of spiritual inspiration. The monks, understanding the sacred essence of water, wove the river into their rituals and daily practices, their faith harmonizing with the natural world. Within the monastery, water cascaded from intricately carved fountains, offering a refreshing escape from the day's heat. These fountains, often embellished with religious motifs, symbolized the life-giving essence of water, both in a physical and spiritual sense. Drinking from these fountains was a ritual in itself, a moment to express gratitude for nature's blessings and to connect with the divine. The monks also utilized the river's power for practical needs. Watermills, driven by the river's current, ground flour for the monastery. The rhythmic turning of the mill wheels, a constant sound in the valley, underscored the connection between nature and human effort. The river, however, was more than just a source of sustenance and power. It was a wellspring of inspiration, its ever-changing nature mirroring the cycles of life. The monks, watching the river's journey from its mountain source to its union with the Hrazdan River, saw in its flow a metaphor for their own spiritual path, a journey of continuous transformation and renewal. Section 1. A Legacy, etched in stone. Standing amidst the weathered stones of Geghard Monastery, one can almost hear the whispers of ancient tales. For over 16 centuries, this extraordinary site has borne witness to the enduring power of faith and the skill of human craftsmanship. The stones themselves seem to hum with stories of devotion, resilience, and artistic brilliance. The legacy of Geghard is a rich tapestry woven from threads of faith, artistry, and history. Today, Geghard Monastery is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A testament to its universal value and significance, it stands as a living testament to the enduring spirit of the Armenian people and a beacon of their rich cultural heritage. Preserving its fragile structures requires ongoing efforts to ensure its story continues to inspire future generations. Section 2. Geghard's Whisper Echoes. As we depart from the tranquil embrace of Geghard Monastery, we take with us the memories of its stunning architecture and spiritual essence. We are linked to the countless pilgrims who have tread these paths before us, linked to the artisans who turned raw stone into exquisite art, and linked to the timeless power of faith. The outside world may seem far away, yet the lessons learned here remain timeless. Geghard teaches us about stillness, reflection, and connecting with something greater. It urges us to find places where we can escape the chaos and reconnect. The narrative of Geghard Monastery continues to evolve, with each visitor and each ray of sunlight that touches its stones. It speaks to the enduring strength of the human spirit. As you move forward on your journey, may the memory of Geghard Monastery stay with you, inspiring and connecting you to the deeper currents of life. And may you, like the countless pilgrims before you, leave this sacred place feeling peace, wonder, and a renewed connection to the world around you.